Hi everyone. Today I would like to bring about Food and Drug Administration guideline on 21 CFR. So before going to that, I would like to introduce myself. This is Mahendra, one of the pharmaceutical professional. So with this channel, we would like to bring content on pharmaceutical broadcasting services like guidelines, news, and pharmaceutical jobs through our PBS India channel. Let's switch to today's session. So, further information, US Food and Drug Administration FDA located at White Oak Campus, Maryland, US. Then, what is Part 211? Before that, we would like to know about what is 21. So, usually people talk 21 CFR like that. So, CFR means Code of Federal Regulations. Title 21 means Food and Drugs. In that, we would like to discuss about Part 211. So, what is Part 211? Part 2 Part 211 means current good manufacturing practice for finished pharmaceuticals. So, is a guideline for the formulations. Is Part 211 having subparts? Yes. So, how many subparts we have under the Part 211 guideline? What are they? By end of this session, you are going to know about Part 211 and its supports with some FDA observations. What US FDA do? The FDA is responsible for protecting and promoting public health through the control and supervision of following products. Example: pharmaceutical drugs, vaccines, biopharmaceutical, blood transfusions, food safety, tobacco products, dietary supplements, prescription and over the counter products, medical devices, electromagnetic radiation emitting devices, cosmetics, animal foods and feed, finally, veterinary products. So these are all US FDA taking care. Today, our topic is belongs to pharmaceutical drugs. So, 211 having total of 11 subparts. A. General provisions. B. Organization and personnel. C. Buildings and facilities. D. Equipment. E. Control of components and drug product containers and closures. F. Production and process controls. Subpart G. Packaging and labeling control. H. Holding and distribution. I. Laboratory controls. J. Records and reports. Finally, Subpart K. Returned and salvaged drug products. So these are the Part 211 subparts. So we would like to know about what are these subparts tells about pharmaceutical formulation systems. Subpart A, general provisions, talk about scope and definition of the guideline. Exclusively Part 211. And subpart B, organization and personnel, having 21122 responsibilities of quality control unit, 21125 personal qualifications, 21128 personal responsibilities, 21134 consultants. So subpart P, organization and personnel, says about four sub guidelines. And subpart C, buildings and facilities. In that we have 21142 design and construction features, 21144 lighting, 21146 ventilation, air filtration, air heating and cooling, 21148 plumbing, 21150 sewage and refuse, 21152 washing and toilet facilities, 21156 sanitation. Finally, 21158 maintenance. Now subpart D, equipment, 21163 equipment design, size and location, 21165 equipment construction, 21167 equipment cleaning and maintenance, 21168 automatic, mechanical and electronic equipment, 21172 filters. So all you people know aware about warning letters. Whenever FDA do audit the pharmaceutical organization, if FDA investigators found any violations to the CGMP practices, they do observations. If the observation not comply, then FDA shall issue the warning letter. So most of the warning letters we observed, 21167 equipment cleaning and maintenance. For example, 21167, the observation look like your firm failed to clean, maintain and as appropriate for the nature of the drug, sanitize and or sterilize equipment and utensils at appropriate intervals to prevent malfunctions or contamination that would alter the safety, identity, strength, quality, and purity of the drug product beyond the official or other established requirements under the 21 CFR 21167A. So, this is a very important to understand the 21167. So our next session talks about what are the important supports guidelines. Subpart E, control of components and drug product containers and closures. In that 21180 general requirements, 21182 receipt and storage of untested components, drug product containers and closures, 21184 testing and approval or rejection of components, drug product containers and closures, 21186 use of approved components, drug product containers and closures, 21187 retesting of approved components, drug product containers and closures, 21189 rejected components, drug product containers and closures, 21194 drug product containers and closures. So what we understood with these subparts is totally subpart E says about control of components and drug product containers and closures with various situations. Now switch to subpart F, production and process control, one of the major subpart of the part 211. In that 21100 written procedures deviations. So friends, we have lot of observations 21100 like your firm failure to establish adequate written procedures for production and process control designed to assure that the drug products you manufacture have the identity, strength, quality, and purity they purport are represented to the process. So here 21 CFR 21100A. So this is also one of the very important FDA Part 211 subpart guideline. Next 211101 charge in of components. 211103 calculation of yield. 211105 equipment identification. 211110 sampling and testing of in-process materials and drug products. 211111 time limitation on production. 211113 control of microbiological contamination. 211115 reprocessing. When switch to subpart G packaging and labeling control. 211122 says about materials examination and usage criteria. 211125 labeling issuance. 211130 packaging and labeling operations. 211132 tamper evident packaging requirements for over the counter human drug products. 211134 drug product inspection. 211137 expiration dating. Now subpart H holding and distribution. 211142 warehousing procedures. 211150 distribution procedures. Now subpart I laboratory controls. 211160 general requirements. 211165 testing and release for distribution. 211166 stability testing. 211167 special testing requirements. 211170 reserve samples. 211173 laboratory animals. 211176 penicillin contamination. Now subpart J records and reports. In that 211180 general requirements. 211182 equipment cleaning and use lag. 211184 component drug product container closure and labeling records. 211186 master production and control records. 211188 batch production and control records. 211188 batch production and control records. This is very important support guideline. For example, if any firm get the observation under the warning letter, two eleven one ninety two production record review. 211194 laboratory records. 211196 distribution records. 211198 complaint files. So now we just talk about what is the 211188 batch production and controls records. Your firm failed to prepare batch production and control records with complete information relating to the production and control of each batch of drug product produced. This is 21 CFR 211188. Now 192. Your firm failure to thoroughly investigate any unexplained discrepancy or failure of a batch or any of its components to meet any of its specifications, whether or not the batch has already been distributed. This is 21 CFR 211 192. Then 194. Your firm failed to ensure that laboratory records included complete data derived from all tests necessary to ensure compliance with established specifications and standards. So this is 21 CFR 211 194A. So these are very important part 211 guidelines. Now finally subpart K return and salvage drug products. In that 21,204 talk about returned drug products. 21,208 drug product salvaging. So this is a complete part 211 subparts information. So thank you for watching this introductory tutorial. Please do subscribe to our channel to learn regular updated information. PBS India. If you have any questions and answers, doubts, please express your concerns on this tutorial and post under the comment box. We do feel happy if you like this session and please comment. Thank you.